Hey, Maximizers. Welcome to my LiveMas Day 2 stream. I am so excited to be here with y'all today. Today is going to be a 2-a-day stream. So I'm going to go live now and I'm going to go live later this evening with a special guest. So I'm very excited for that. But welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Crystal Maximizer, and I am a content coach. And I help product-based business owners create consistent content that converts into consistent sales, meaning they do not have to hire influencers or run ads in order to make sales in their business. I have been a business owner creating content since 2018. I started off teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, how to save money. And then I quickly started teaching my clients in 2020 how to start businesses, how to start YouTube channels, and I fell in love. So I started being a business coach from 2020 to 2023. And then in 2023, I was like, you know what? I want to be a business coach. Nothing bad happens when women make more money, and I want to help women make more money. Bigger impact, bigger opportunity, bigger access to everything. Making more money is not bad. It's only good. So in 2023, I said, I'm going to be a business coach. And then 2024, I said, I need to niche down. Business coaching is too broad. What do I do really well? Hey, TikTok by Leah, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Where are you watching from? Business coaching is too broad. I can help you A to Z in your business, but what do I do really well? So I asked myself, Crystal, what do you do really well? What Crystal does really well is content. Since 2018, I started 2 YouTube channels and I've posted close to 2,000 YouTube videos. I've gone live, whether paid or for free, over 1,000 times. From my content, I have been able to make close to $400,000 in the past 5 years. I've been able to make that money from Google AdSense from my YouTube videos. I've gotten 4 and 5 figure brand deals. I've sold hundreds of thousands of dollars in one-on-one and group coaching. I've done affiliates. I've been able to make 99% of my money from my content. So if it's one thing I do really well is my content. I've built 2 YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram. I have close to 100,000 followers and subscribers across all of my platforms. So if it's one thing I do really well, it's content. All of my brand deals that come to me come from my content. So again, I said, what do I do well? It's content. So in 2024, I said, I'm a content coach because I know how to strategically create intentional content that leads to sales. It leads to money in your pocket. Okay. So today, I want to talk to my business owners. Okay. And I only got about 40 minutes because I have a sales call at 12:45 Eastern and it's 12:07. I want to talk to my business owners about creating pre-launch content. So I announced 2 days ago, because yesterday I was exhausted. 2 days ago, I announced I'm doing LiveMas, which is my version of Vlogmas. So I am going live 25 times in the month of December. And today is live, or right now is live stream number 2. Okay. And for LiveMas, I want to focus on what I always focus on: content, business, and sales. That's what we're focusing on for LiveMas. And today we're talking about pre-launch content, meaning before you launch your new product, your new service, your new business, pre-launch is almost more important than the launch. And I'm going to talk to you why, and I'm going to share with you the types of content you should be creating in pre-launch, okay? While I'm ranting, I need to know who's here. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country are you watching from? And I want to know, what is your business? What do you sell? So let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and then what do you sell? What is your business and what do you sell? I saw TikTok by Leah says she's in NYC. I know it's freezing up there. Stay cool. Well, stay warm, I should say. I'm in Orlando, Florida. My business is one-on-one content coaching. And I sell one-on-one content coaching, meaning we work together for 6 months and I help you with your content, your consistency, and your cash so that you can create consistent content and make more money. Is it Quashi? I don't even know. I'm saying that completely wrong. Quashi on Instagram is in South Haven, Mississippi. Do you have a business? If so, what do you sell? Okay. What is your business and what do you sell? Where are you watching from? And then what is your business / what do you sell? We're talking about pre-launching content. Okay. So what is a launch? A launch is when something is here. A launch is when something opens up. A launch is when something starts. A launch is when you are sharing something brand new to your audience. Before we get to pre-launch or launch, I want to say you have to have an audience. Qualifié. Qualicie. I'm going to try to say it right. Qualicie. Qualicie? Qualicie. Forgive me. And you said candles and wax melts. Love it. Before you can launch anything, you have to build an audience. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with KRYS. Why am I telling you that? Because I have a shit ton of content over there about how to build an audience. Qualicie. I'm going to try to say it right. You have to build an audience. You can't start a business on Monday, start an Instagram on Tuesday, and your first post be buy my candle, buy my wax mount. I'm just picking on you, using you as an example, right? You have to build an audience. Today I'm not talking about building an audience, but I have live stream replays and videos on how to build an audience. Okay. So make sure you go to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, Build a Business with KRYS. My goal is 4 new subscribers today, and you can go watch all of that content on how to build an audience. Okay. So you have to have an audience. If you don't have a couple hundred people that want to buy what you are selling already on your social media, this content is not going to work, because going viral can't be the goal. The goal is to sell to people who want to buy what you are selling. And in order to do that, you need to build an audience. So for the sake of this argument, you already have an audience built. My first tip for you, and then I'm going to come to my TikTok comments. My first tip for you is have clear launch dates. So you need to sit down today. What day do you want to launch? Meaning, what day can people start buying from you? It's December 4th. So for example, let's just say the first day that people can buy from you is going to be January 10th. I'm just picking a random date so we can have a clear example, right? No, I lied. January 15th, because, AKA Founders Day, that's a great day to launch. January 15th is your launch day. January 15th is your launch day, for example. I need you to have clear launch dates. When does the cart open and when does the cart close? How long can people buy from you? If your product's going to be evergreen, meaning people can buy forever, I want you to choose 10 hardcore launch days. So January 15th to January 25th, you're going balls to the wall and selling. That is your launch. Are you with me? So you need clear launch dates. You can't be wishy-washy about this. Clear launch dates. Okay. Pre-launch is 10 to 14 days before the cart opens. So if our cart opens on January 15th, our pre-launch is going to start on January 1st. Happy freaking New Year. So pre-launch starts 10 to 14 days before people can buy. So our pre-launch is starting on January 1st. Let me get to your comments and then I'm going to dig in. True Colors by Jay Bird. I'm in North Carolina. I'm an artist, but I have no business stuff together. Gotcha. Okay. TikTok going really fast. Let me scroll back. Okay. Thank you so much for joining True Colors by Jay Bird. Is there something that you actually want to sell? Do you have something that you want to sell? What type of artist are you? Thank y'all so much for the follow. Savage Dating Tips. Good morning. You're on early today. Yes, because I am doing LiveMas. LiveMas is where I'm going to go live 25 times in the month of December, and I'm going to double up some days. I'm most likely going to go live twice on Friday as well. So I'm going to do an early morning Friday live and then a late evening Friday live, because I have some vacation travel for the holidays, and I want to get out my 25 lives sooner than later. And I really just want to push myself. So I'm going live 25 times this month. It doesn't mean 25 days. And last night I was supposed to go live, but I knocked out too early. But thank you so much for being here. Savage Dating Tips. Keep on letting me know where y'all are watching from. Chris is good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Just subscribe on YouTube. Thank you. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. Build a Business with KRYS. Oh my God. We only need 1 more subscriber to reach my goal for this live. Every live, my goal is to get 4 new subscribers. So every time I go live, my goal is to get 4 new subscribers, because my goal is to reach 800 subscribers by the end of the month. This channel has close to 200 videos on there, all about content, sales, and business. So you can go and binge watch my live replays or my weekly content that I post over there. So thank y'all so much for subscribing. We only need 1 more subscriber to reach our goal. Okay, so let me know where y'all are watching from, what your business is, and what you sell. Okay, let me see if I see any more comments. I subscribed as well. Thank you so much, Dakani Encounters. Thank you so much. Subscribers on YouTube. Yes, so I have a YouTube channel. And my main, I'm all over the place, but this is Crystal. Welcome to Krista Maximizer. So my main social media platform is YouTube. Okay. My number one social media platform is YouTube. YouTube is Bay. When I started in 2018, I only started with the YouTube channel. TikTok was not even a thing. Okay. So YouTube is my number one platform. That channel is Build a Business with KRYS. Build a Business with KRYS. Okay. And this is my second YouTube channel. I started my first YouTube channel, which is actually Chris the Maximizer. That's my couponing and money saving channel. That channel made me Chris the Maximizer. That channel allowed me to make money on social media. That channel was monetized on YouTube and all the things. But when I shifted from being a money savings coach to a business coach in 2023, I said I wanted to what? Build an audience of people who wanted to buy what I am selling. Not saying that my couponing audience does not want to be business owners, because that's where I got my first business coaching clients from, was from that Krista Maximizer YouTube channel. That's where they came from. They asked me to teach them. But I wanted to build a fresh audience whose focus was to start and grow businesses. So in August of 2023, I started Build a Business with Chris, because I wanted to create specific business building content on a platform specifically for people who needed it. Okay. So I am live on all of my platforms. So my main source of content is going live. I've always loved going live. And I decided this year that my main way to share with the world is going to be live, because I talk a lot. I talk long. I'm very long-winded. And live gives me the best way to engage with my audience, give them more of what they want, and also for me to sell my coaching services. So I post one pre-recorded video on YouTube per week. Then I go live 4 to 5 times per week. My choice, because I like it that way. But when I go live on both of my YouTube channels, my Facebook page, TikTok, and Instagram. I do not create any content for Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. I only create content weekly for my YouTube channel, and then I go live everywhere, and y'all can watch the replays on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram. I really don't want you to watch the replays on Instagram. I want you to watch the replays on YouTube, because they're much more categorized. They're much more easier for you to watch, and they're in playlists. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that, because TikTok doesn't allow the full replay. TikTok allows me to post clips. And I kind of post whatever I want on TikTok whenever I feel like it. But my core content strategy is YouTube, long form videos, and then go live. So please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all of the replays and watch all the things. Yes, I hit my goal. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. I talk a lot. Lady Boss Enterprises here from Chicago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. I see a lot of people joined the live. Thank y'all so much for following me. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it so freaking much. And then you also want to make sure that you're up on my email list, which is linked in the description box of the YouTube video. And I'm also going to drop a link here on TikTok. When you get on my email list, you get an email when I go live. You get email when I'm selling coaching, all the things. So be in my world. But I only have about 30 more minutes before I have a sales call with a potential new client. So we need to get into this, okay? So my first tip was to have clear launch dates. For the sake of this video, our launch is January 15th. And pre-launch is 10 to 14 days before that. So our pre-launch period starts on January 1st. So when you are launching a new product, a new service, all the things, you want to pre-launch. Pre-launch is where you're going to make the sales. You do not want your audience's first time to hear about your new product or service is when the car opens. I have 4 YouTube channels. That's awesome. If that works for you, let it work for you. If that works for you, let it work for you. I have 2 channels, but I'm really only actively posting content on one, but I go live on all of them. So there's technically content on both. Pre-launch is where you're going to make the sales. And this is why. So the first type of content you want to create in your pre-launch is you want to create a sales video. Okay. A sales video. You want to create a video with all the details of what you're going to be selling. I want you to think a Jordan launch. I want you to think a planner launch. I want you to think Beyonce ticket launch. Before any of these things, you can buy them. They tell you all the details. If this makes sense, let me know. Type yes in the comments. Tap the screen on TikTok if this makes sense. Before you buy Jordans, you know what shoes coming out. You know how much it costs. You know the sizes that are coming out. You know what stores you can buy it at. When the new yearly planners come out, they don't wait until January for the new planners to come out. They are telling us about the new yearly, monthly, weekly planners in September. They're showing us the covers. They're showing us the accessories. They're showing us the inside. They show us everything. They tell us the price. In your sales video, I want you to do that. I want you to tell your audience what problem your product is solving, how it's going to solve their problem, how it works, how much it costs, what colors, shapes, and sizes does it come in. You want to tell them everything in this sales video. This sales video is going to help you sell your product, because if someone has questions about what they can buy on January 15th, this sales video was posted on January 1st and all of the details are there. You can share this video via email. You can share this video via DMs, via text message. You can tell somebody to go to your page and look at it. You can share it in your stories if you're on Instagram or TikTok, okay? So you want to create a sales video where you tell all of the details about what you're going to be selling on January 15th on your launch day. You want to show them the product, show them how it works, show them what it looks like. How does the pen write on the paper? How does the shirt fit on a skinny body, a wider body, a thicker body, right? Show them all the things. If you're selling bundles, how does the hair look curly? How does it look straight? How does it look with a braid? Put a bonnet on it. Wash the freaking hair. I don't care. But however that product that you're selling works, show it in the sales video. And you want to keep that sales video pinned to your page so that people will always know what you're selling, and let them know that the launch day is January 15th. You can buy it on January 15th. This allows people to be ready with their credit card in hand to buy on launch day. Does this make sense? Yes or no? You don't want January 15th to be the first time people hear about this, because if Beyonce tickets launch on January 15th, you got to have your coins together. You got to have, where are we sitting? What is our budget? Are we going down on the floor, or are we getting the nosebleeds? Does this make sense? Yes or no? She said Instagram froze. Yeah, TikTok and YouTube are usually a lot better when it comes to my lives versus Instagram. Sometimes Instagram be acting up over there. But you want people to be prepared and ready. You don't want it to be a shock. You don't want them to be like, oh, dang, I really wanted to buy it, but like it's out of my budget. Or I really wanted to buy it, but like, I don't know. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want people to be like, I know what I'm buying. I'm getting package A. It comes with 3 candles, 2 wax melts, an air freshener, and her brand new scarf. It's $120. I got my $120. I'm ready to buy. This is why the pre-launch is so damn important. So make that sales video. That's the first piece of content you should create, the sales video. That's your promo video, okay? The next thing I need you to do for your audience is I need you to create a wait list. If you have a business and you do not have an email list, you're doing it wrong. On my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, I have videos on starting and growing a YouTube channel, okay? Starting and growing a YouTube channel. I'm not Jesus. Email list. I didn't mean to say YouTube. Back up. Starting and growing an email list. Okay. This is why I don't sell. When you are selling, you're not begging anything. When you're selling, you're offering a solution to a problem. You don't have to beg when you position your product as a solution to a problem. No one's begging for anything over here. You have a problem. I still have a solution. Do you want to pay to get your problem solved? If you have to beg, no. People pay to solve problems every day. You're hungry, you buy food. You need to go somewhere, you get a bus pass, you get an Uber, you buy a car, you get a Lyft, you get on the train, or you walk with your 2 feet, or you ride a bike. You pay to solve all of those problems. All of those solutions cost something. You need to buy shoes for your feet. You need to buy a bike, a bus pass, a train pass, pay for a car payment and car insurance, pay for Uber or Lyft, pay for a taxi, pay for a helicopter ride, pay to get on a damn airplane. No one's begging anything. You got a problem. I got a solution. Do you want to pay? Yes or no? Right? You need a wait list. So in your pre-launch phase, your call to action is going to be join my waitlist to be the first to know when launch day happens. Join my waitlist to get these early bird bonuses because you're on the waitlist. Launch day is on January 15th. If you want to be in the first group that gets to buy so it doesn't sell out on you, get on my waitlist and you email your waitlist. If you do not have an email list as a business owner, you are behind the ball. email marketing is still top tier. You need an email list. If you don't have an email list, go watch one of my YouTube channels and start your email list. But you want a wait list. The wait list is just going to be a list of people who have self-identified, I want to buy what you are selling, sell it to me. I need my problem solved by your product. Tell me when the product is ready to solve my problem. So that's the next type of content you need to be creating is an email wait list and your call to action during pre-launch from January 1st to January 14th is join my wait list. You're not telling them to buy your candles, none of that, because your product is not available for sale until the 15th. But from the 1st to the 14th, you want them on the wait list. This is also going to help you see how many people are resonating and wanting to buy what you're selling. So even if they don't buy on January 15th, even if they don't buy in this first round of the launch, they have self-identified and said, hey, I need my problem solved. Hey, I want to buy what you are selling. I sell designer-inspired perfumes. I did the pre-launch and it didn't work. Okay. So I have a lot of questions. Oh my God, let me block you because I don't have time to deal with this today. I don't want to block the keywords. I just want to block that person. Thank you, because I'm sick of you. What am I doing wrong? So we would have to have a more in-depth conversation. I would have to look at some of your things. Alani, are you in a place where you actually really do want help? Are you at a place where you want to get support with this? Are you at a place where you're like, I've tried all the things and it's not working? If so, 2 things. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and fill out this form on TikTok. Give me your name, your email, and your phone number. What this will do is it will get you on my email list and it will give you a direct link to book a sales call with me. When you book a sales call, you are saying, hey, Crystal, I'm ready to invest the time and the money to get help. I want to work with you. Help me. So we'll have an hour-long call and it's for free. You'll let me know where you are. You'll let me know what you're doing. You'll let me know what you need help with. I will give you a plan for us to work together for the next 6 months to get you where you want to go. Right now, my end of the year sale is happening and my one-on-one coaching is on sale. It's $1,500 for 6 months. It's on promo for 7 payments of $195. And we'd work together for 6 months to help you with your content, your consistency, and making more cash. So if you are interested and you want to talk to me about working together, then please fill out this form, book a free sales call with me, and let's chat about working together. Because I can't give you real information just from what you said. I really need to look to see what you are actually doing and what your goals are. So if you really are like in a place where you're like, I want help, fill out the form. Let's book a sales call and let's get to the root of what's going on. Okay? I would love to help you. You don't see the form? Okay, let me drop it again. I blocked that person, Alani, so please don't listen to them. Will lose their subscription benefits soon. Okay, let me put it there again. It's also linked in my profile, but I'll drop it there again, but right now it won't let me. Right now it won't let me. So I'll put it there again. So invite your audience to a wait list, okay? The form is at the bottom of your screen to the left. It's blue. Thank you so much, because my screen looks different than your screen. So I'm going to pin it again, but it won't let me. It takes a minute for me to pin it again. Let me see. I have 15 more minutes. So if y'all have any questions, drop them, because I only have 15 more minutes before I have to jump to my sales call. My next piece of content that I suggest you create in the pre-launch phase, so from January 1st to January 14th, is I want you to create video content almost daily for around 8 to 10 videos sharing the why of your product. What do I mean? I want you to share why you created the product. So the story of your product. Why did you create the product that you created? Why did you decide to solve this problem? Why is this problem best solved by your product? And then all the details of your product. Yes, you did it in the video letter, but let's just say you sell lip gloss. Every day, what lip gloss are you wearing? Why are you wearing that lip gloss? Why did you create that lip gloss? Why did you create that scent? Show the lip gloss on different shades of people, different types of lips. Do the swatches. Your content needs to be sharing the why. You don't remember anything else from me, Before you tell someone to buy, which you should never sit up here and say, buy. That's just, ugh. That is used car salesman. You should be sharing the why. Why is this product going to solve your ideal client's problem? Why is this product going to give them more of what they want? Why did you even start this? I can't tell you why I became a content coach without telling you why I became a money savings coach. I always wanted to start a business. I didn't know what the business was going to be. I had been couponing for 10 years and I was frustrated. I closed down a business that I didn't like. And I asked the Lord, if money was no option, what would I do? And it was couponing. And I was like, well, no one's going to pay me for that. Went back to the Lord a few days later. If money was no option, what should I do? He said couponing. I said, no one's going to pay me for that. So on a whim, I started a YouTube channel because I love couponing. And it made me sick to my stomach that there was moms out there paying full price for things that they didn't have to. Toilet paper and toothpaste and diapers and body wash and deodorant and food and snacks. It made me sick. So I said, I got to help these women. And YouTube is a free way for me to help them. Eventually, YouTube will pay me. I don't know how. But my conviction was, I want to start a business. I want to make money. And I want to help women save money because they're out here wasting money, doing all these deals, and there's no money in their savings account. That's why I started Kristen Maximizer. It has evolved into something that I couldn't have imagined. If you would have told 2018 Crystal that she would be a content coach today, she would have laughed in your face and called you crazy. But that story is powerful to where I got today. I don't become a content coach without being a coupon coach, without being a money savings coach. I don't get here without being there. People want to hear your story. So tell the story of why you created the product, why you decided to solve this problem, and why this product is going to solve my problem. Tell that almost every single day of the launch. Almost every single day you should have a video. Video face to camera. I don't want to see this BS product with just music. No one wants to see that shit. No one's going to buy. Tell me why you chose that candle. Tell me why you chose that scent. Tell me why you chose that ingredient. Tell me why you chose that glass jar. Tell me why you decided to bundle them together. Tell me why you love candles so much. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Okay? It's all about the why. Why is going to sell your product. People are freaking nosy. They want to see it. Okay? I want you to talk about your upcoming launch in your stories. If Instagram or TikTok is your main platform, talk about it in your stories every day. How are you preparing for the launch? What are you doing behind the scenes? What products are you making? How are you getting prepared to ship? How is it going to solve the problem? And every single day, you should be inviting people to your waitlist, whether it's in your pre-recorded video content or whether it's in your stories or whether it's on your live, which brings me to my next thing. On day one of your pre-launch, you need to go live. A live pre-launch kickoff party. Today's the day. My launch is in 15 days, and let me tell you all about it. What if the product is digital? How do you prepare? Same thing. It doesn't matter if it's a digital product. Doesn't matter if it's a physical product. Doesn't matter if it's a service. What is your digital product? What problem does it solve? How is it going to help me? Why is this digital product different? Why is it better digital than physical? Show me different parts of the digital product. You don't have to give it all away, but show me what I can expect. You have to share the why in it all. So I want you to go live, and everything you put in your sales video, I want you to say that live. I want you to have the products in front of you and show us the examples. Everything you did in the pre-recorded video, sales video, I want you to do that on day one. Also, the day before, then you can go live between day 1 and day 14. You can go live as much as you want. I prefer to go live more than less. I would probably do more lives than pre-recorded content, but not everyone is crazy like me. On day 14, you also want to do another live to answer all of the questions because you've been talking about this for 13 days. People have watched your sales video, they've looked at your sales page, and now they have a lot of questions. You want to spend that day before answering all of their questions. So on tomorrow morning, when the cart opens or whatever time your cart opens, credit card in hand and they're swiping and buying. You want to sell out on day one. You want day one to be your biggest sales because those 14 days, you've been what I call selling your ass off. You are selling without saying bye. You're telling them to join my wait list. You're telling them all the good news, all the tea about what's coming on January 15th. Does this make sense? On January 15th, you're going to send an email out to the wait list first, give them a couple hours to buy. Then later on, you send an email out to everyone. And then you go on your social media and you have your launch day live. Oh my God, it's launch day. And then you go live and you celebrate everyone. Everyone who joins my programs, I haven't updated my wall. Everyone who joins my programs gets a sticky note on the wall. So everyone who becomes a client in the month of December, you're going to get a sticky note on my wall. We're celebrating every single sale. We're celebrating every single client. And we're going to be igniting our audience to be happy and to buy from us, because we just worked damn hard the past 14 days in our pre-launch. Okay. So I have about 10 minutes for questions. Then I have a call at 12:45 that I have to get to. So those are my tips for pre-launch content. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, get on my email list, book a sales call. If this has been helpful for you and you want to work together, my content consistency and cash 6-month one-on-one coaching is open. This coaching is for you if you are struggling with being consistent with showing up on social media. This coaching is for you if you're struggling with making consistent money. This coaching is for you if you're struggling with being consistent in your business. You are not planning out your content. You are not batching out your content. You're not scheduling out your content. You don't know what to post. You don't know when to post. You're trying to post on every single platform and you're not getting the results that you desire. We work together for 6 months. You get to talk to me on Zoom every single month. But most importantly, you get to text me and voice message me every single day. So you will not be alone. This is for you if you feel alone and stuck in your business. When you work with me for the next 6 months, you won't feel alone and stuck in your business because you can ask me questions every day on day. So this coaching runs from January to June. There's a seven-part payment plan. You can get all the details at KristenMaximizer.com. Click on the Black Friday sale. And if you want to talk to me before you buy, all you have to do is book a free sales call and we can chat and then we can get you in. Simple. So, excuse me. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? I answered Latera's question. Let's see if there's any more because TikTok be going so fast. What other questions do we have? I have about 9 minutes before my sales call. What questions do we have? Yes, 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 makes sense. If you don't have any questions, was this helpful? Yes or no? If you don't have any questions, was this helpful? Yes or no? If you don't have any questions, was this helpful? Yes or no? Let me mark this as completed. I will be doing another live tonight, also talking about content with a special guest of mine. Let me go over here and see. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the YouTube channel. Super excited to have y'all in the Build a Business with Chris family. I met my goal for this live. Every live, my goal is to get 4 new subscribers, and I exceeded that goal. So thank y'all so much. Let me know if y'all have any questions about pre-launch content. Any questions about pre-launch content. If you don't have any questions, let me know if this was helpful. Yes, this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining. Nikki Reloaded. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I don't want to butcher your name. Let's see. It's Qualicia. Qualicia? I can't say it right. Qualicia. Shia. Qualicia. Maybe I said it right. Qualicia. It took me a minute. Is that right? Any other questions? I know. I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying, sis. I'm trying. One of my biggest pet peeves is pronouncing people's names wrong. So I'm going to try to get it right. But thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of your likes. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone who subscribed to the channel, Build a Business with Chris. She said you did great. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all being here. I do have a sales call in about 5 minutes. Does anybody have any questions for me? Any questions at all about content, about business, about sales? Any questions that I can answer for you? Any questions? I will be live later tonight. So if you are on my email list, you will get an email before I go live. I don't know the time because me and this person have a little bit of a date. We're going to get some seafood, which is my absolute favorite. I think it's their favorite too. Not favorite, but close enough. And we'll do our second live. So thank you so much for joining for LiveMas. I'm loving it. I love going live. Any quick tips for launching a course? Basically what I just went over for pre-launch. What problem are you solving in that course? And really ask yourself, is a course the best way for my ideal client to get the results that they desire? Right? But really just focusing on like, how is this going to help them solve their problem? So if all the course content is done, you really want to be focusing on the why and the transformation. Why this course? Why in this format? And what, after you take this course, this is what you can expect. This is the transformation you're going to receive. If you do go over to my YouTube channel, I do have videos on pre-launching and launching, building an audience, but really focusing on the why and the transformation of the course. Why is it going to help them get more of what they want? Because people don't necessarily want to go through a course. They want the result that the course is going to give them. The course is just a method. Me personally, I'm not a big course girl. I'd rather teach. I'd rather do coaching to help somebody get the results that they desire. A course is a good background, but really focus on why is this going to help them get more of what they want? That's what people care about. People are paying to get their problem solved. So what problem is your course solving, and how is it solving it for them? And making sure that everything that they need is in that course to help them get the results that they desire. Okay? All right, I'm going to give myself a 5-minute break before my sales call. You're welcome. So last call for alcohol, last call for questions. If you are not on my email list already, fill out this form on TikTok, get on my email list, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and book a sales call if you want to chat. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Like I said, y'all, I'll be here again tonight. And tonight's topic is we're going to be talking about planning your content for the month. Hey, D, I'm actually about to go because I got a sales call in like 4 minutes. But this is my first day of 2-a-day lives because I did not go live last night because your girl was exhausted. I went to bed actually early. My sister called me a little bit before midnight, and usually I'm up. Man, I was knocked out. I was like, I couldn't even pick up the phone. I was so tired. So today I'm doing 2-a-day lives, and I think Friday I'm going to do 2-a-day. I think Friday I'm going to do 2-a-day because I'm feeling the energy and I'm trying to get out as many as possible. So we are 2 down and 23 to go. What time is the live tonight? I'll work, but I'll try to make it. It'll probably be later, sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern, but we are going to dinner. So I just don't know how long dinner is going to be for us to get back. So I didn't schedule it yet. So sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So thank y'all so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see some of y'all later. Thanks again for everyone who subscribed to the channel, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.